This is where things get really interesting for Lakers fans. Imagine sitting down on draft night, watching the picks go by, holding on to hope that the front office is about to pull the trigger on a player who could change the course of the franchise. That's exactly what almost happened a few years back when the Lakers were circling Andrew Nembhard. The franchise had him right in their sights, ready to secure a two-way guard who fit exactly what they needed at the time. And yet, Indiana swooped in with the 31st overall pick, snatching him away before Rob Pelinka could make a move. For Los Angeles, it felt like the one that got away. Before we dive deeper into what this means for the team today and how it connects to the trade market now heating up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Your support keeps us bringing you daily Lakers coverage, and trust me, you're going to want to stay locked in for what's coming. The story of Andrew Nembhard is a fascinating one for Lakers Nation because it's a story about potential, about the opportunities you miss, and about how the smallest decision on draft night can ripple into the future. Back in that moment, Los Angeles went with Max Christie instead. And let's be clear, Christie has developed into a promising young player who continues to grow within the system, but Nembhard has flourished in Indiana. For Lakers fans, the sting came not only from watching his growth, but also from watching that one unforgettable moment, the night he hit a game-winning shot against Los Angeles during his rookie year. That single play was like a cruel reminder of what could have been, the basketball gods teasing the Lakers with a talent that slipped away by just one pick. Rob Pelinka, to his credit, has never been shy about working the margins. Analysts on SportsCenter made it clear. Pelinka has been aggressive in the draft, always trying to maneuver and secure the best possible fits for the team. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes the luck isn't there. And this is a prime example. Because Nembhard is exactly the type of guard that fits what the Lakers have been missing in recent years. He's turned into a reliable two-way presence, averaging close to 10 points and 5 assists per game, while defending at a high level. His on-ball defense has earned him respect around the league. And that's the type of player who would have meshed perfectly alongside stars like LeBron James and Austin Reeves. Think about it for a moment. The Lakers have often struggled when it comes to stopping shifty guards at the perimeter. They've been searching for that player who can contain penetration, chase shooters, and give them the kind of defensive versatility that championship teams need. Nembhard has proven he can be that guy. Offensively, he's not the flashiest player, and his three-point shot can be streaky, but his ability to operate as a secondary playmaker and thrive off the ball is exactly what works next to a superstar like LeBron. Instead of needing the ball to be effective, he complements the players around him, doing the little things that contribute to winning basketball. But here's the catch. Indiana knows what they have. The Pacers didn't let him walk. They locked him in with a 3-year, $59 million extension, signaling how much they value him as a core piece of their roster. That deal makes any possible trade costly. And yet, SportsCenter raised an intriguing point. Roster dynamics change quickly in this league. Tyrese Halliburton's Achilles injury has cast some uncertainty on Indiana's future. Miles Turner has already left. And while the Pacers remain competitive, the shifting ground could eventually open doors for deals that once seemed impossible. When franchises are forced to pivot, players who were once untouchable can suddenly become available. This is where the Lakers' current financial position enters the conversation. Over $100 million in expiring contracts gives Los Angeles leverage heading into the trade deadline. Those contracts aren't just numbers on paper. They're bargaining chips that allow Pelinka and the front office to stay active in conversations across the league. If Indiana ever decides to recalibrate its roster, Los Angeles could be one of the teams positioned to take advantage. And that's why the Nembhard story lingers. Not just as the one that got away, but as a potential name to watch if circumstances change. At the same time, SportsCenter didn't stop at Nembhard. The segment also touched on Andrew Wiggins and the swirling trade rumors surrounding him. Miami has reportedly drawn a firm line, not actively shopping Wiggins despite speculation. For the Lakers, that creates a dilemma. Should they continue exploring Wiggins as an option, or should they focus on protecting their core, particularly Rui Hachimura? This is where emotions collide with logic, because Rui has proven himself to be one of the most efficient and reliable pieces on the roster. His size, shooting, and ability to step up in big moments have been invaluable, especially when the pressure is highest. Sacrificing Rui for the possibility of Wiggins is a debate that strikes at the heart of what the Lakers are trying to build. Wiggins, when at his best, brings elite perimeter defense and the ability to score in spurts, but his consistency has always been a question mark. Rui, on the other hand, has shown that he can be counted on night after night to deliver within his role. It's no wonder that voices around the organization have defended him as a key piece moving forward. The Lakers don't just need star power, they need stability. They need players who know their roles, who don't shy away when the lights are brightest. So, we find ourselves in a moment where history, present challenges, and future opportunities all collide. On one side, you have the memory of Nembhard, the player who slipped away, haunting fans with the thought of what might have been. On the other side, you have the present-day trade market, where Wiggins' name continues to float, and the Lakers must weigh the value of potential upgrades against the reliability of the players they already trust. And then looming above it all is the front office's strategy, the expiring contracts, and the leverage they carry as the deadline approaches. It's a puzzle with no easy answer, but one that defines a constant tension of trying to maximize the final years of LeBron James' career. Because make no mistake about it, every decision the Lakers make right now is about the window they have with LeBron still performing at an elite level. Time is not on their side. Austin Reeves continues to grow, Anthony Davis is no longer on a roster, and the team's identity is shifting. Adding the right perimeter piece, whether through trade or development, is going to be critical to staying competitive in a Western Conference that only gets tougher each year. That's why the stories of Nembhard and Wiggins matter so much. They're not just rumors or flashbacks. They're reminders of the stakes the Lakers are playing with. And this is where you, the fans, come in. What do you think the Lakers should prioritize? Should Pelinka keep Rui Hachimura untouchable and bet on internal growth? Should he explore every possible avenue to finally land that perimeter stop the team has been missing? Or should the Lakers simply accept that Nembhard was the one that got away, close the book, and focus on maximizing players already wearing purple and gold? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, because the debate isn't just happening on TV. It's happening among Lakers Nation every single day. One thing for sure, the story is far from over. Nembhard's name will keep popping up in conversations, especially if Indiana faces more roster changes. Wiggins will continue to be linked to Los Angeles as long as the situation in Golden State remains unsettled. And Rui Hachimura will keep proving why he belongs at the heart of this team. The Lakers are in a position of leverage, with assets to move and the urgency of time driving their decisions. And that means the months ahead are going to be filled with drama, speculation, and possibly the kind of move that redefines the direction of the franchise. So buckle up, Lakers fans, because the ride isn't slowing down. From the one that got away to the ones who might still come, the story of this team is being written in real time. And we'll be here, covering every twist, every rumor, and every big decision. Make sure you're subscribed, drop a like if you're enjoying the content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next update. Because when it comes to the Lakers, the future is always just one decision away from being completely rewritten. Here's a crucial insight for you. Diving into financial education can significantly elevate your quality of life. In the realm of finance, take the time to explore bonds and stocks, with a special emphasis on real estate investment trusts REITs. These investments have the potential to generate passive income. Approach this journey with diligence and opt for reputable investment brokerages globally. By doing so, you'll be laying a solid foundation for a more secure and prosperous future.